Good afternoon, parents, and welcome to the OSS Academy Debating Club. We've got started this month in our class, the senior class here. We have two teams, and one team will be arguing for the resolution, the affirmatives, and the other team will be arguing against the resolution, the negatives. And the resolution that we use today is, be it resolved that cars are a major contributor to air pollution and should therefore be banned from city centres. Each team has had 2 weeks to develop their arguments, working together in class and online together using Google Docs, which is a skill set that we use in Canada in middle school and high school. So this is a terrific opportunity, and we're very pleased to be able to share it with you. So please, could we have first, speaking for the affirmative side, the main argument.
Hello everyone, my name is Clara. Our team will be arguing for the resolution that cars are a major contributor to air pollution and should therefore be banned from city centers. Experts say that 75% to 90% of the air pollution in the world is caused by car pollution. In this world, there are 1 billion cars, and cars are a major cause of air pollution. Car exhaust contains harmful gases such as carbon monoxide, benzene, and sulfur dioxide. Car pollution causes cancers, birth defects, asthma, and emphysema. Cars should be banned from city centers because of their health risks to people, especially children. Car pollution also causes environmental damage, including global warming. The World Health Organization says air pollution is now the world's largest single environmental health risk. It is harmful for plants and crops. This means people have less healthier food to eat. People and plants need good air to breathe and grow. To live in this world, people need healthier cities. Our personal vehicles are a major cause of air pollution that can only be reduced by banning them from cities. Thank you.
And now we will hear the main argument from the negatives.
Hello everyone, my name is Olivia. Our team will be arguing against the resolutions. First, we believe cars should not be banned in city centers because electric vehicles are coming soon. There will be a reduction in car exhaust and the contribution to air pollution from cars because electric vehicles called EVs are not powered by fossil fuels. According to US automakers, by 2025, 8.4 million people in the United States will be driving EVs. There will be millions of other people around the world driving electric cars as well. In a few years, many more people around the world will also be driving hybrid fuel cars. These cars further reduce the harmful gases that come from car exhaust. Our second argument is that if cars are banned in city centers, people who have jobs that are related to cars, such as taxi drivers, mechanics, and delivery drivers will lose their jobs, and it will negatively affect economies. Third, many people need cars to drive into city for work because if they live far away and if they do not have access to public transit. In addition, many people cannot use public transit because of their disabilities.
And now we will have the rebuttal from the affirmatives.
Hello, my name is William. In rebuttal to my opponent Olivia, we would argue that EV and hybrid cars may not be the solution to reducing the contribution that cars make air pollution. First, EVs use batteries and they have problems with the time it takes to charge them. According to the website Energy Sage, fully recharging the battery pack with a level 1 or level 2 charger can take up to 8 hours. Second, EVs and hybrid cars will continue to be very expensive and many people will not be able to afford to buy them. If EVs and hybrid cars are the way to reduce car air pollution, then we argue it will be unfair to poor people. They will not be able to afford these cars. Third, people can still use cars in outskirts of city centers and they can drive far distance with their car. They would park outside the city and then everyone could use public transits in the city centers.
And the rebuttal from the negatives.
Hello everyone, my name is Kevin and my opponent Clara has just shared air pollution is now the world's largest single environmental health risk. But there are so many other things that are polluting our environment and affecting our health, such as factories, burning fossil fuels, chemicals, and power plants. Why should we just ban cars, not other things that are polluting our environment and affecting our health? Second, Clara also said that car pollution is harmful for plants and crops. But according to the United States Environmental Protection Agency, 30% of whole greenhouse gas emission is caused by electricity we generate and 20% is caused by industry. Cars are only causing 20% of whole greenhouse gas emission.
Thank you. Now we have the cross-examination from the negatives.
Hello, my name is Irina. First, Clara said that cars should be banned from our city centers. Our team will be arguing against the resolution. And here's our question to support our position. Why are we just banning cars, but not other vehicles that are polluting our environment, such as buses, trucks, and motorcycles? Second, Clara said that air pollution causes harmful health effects. However, did you know that the main causes of bad health are because of poor nutrition, stress, tiredness, and diabetes? Will banning cars in city centers reduce harmful health conditions? Third, Clara said that the gases from using fossil fuels are harmful to plants and crops. But are the harmful gases everywhere in the world? Plants and crops grow in the country where there's no air pollution. So our question is, when plants and crops grow in the countries where there's no air pollution, will banning cars in city centers help crops and plants grow?
And now we will have the cross-examination from the affirmatives.
Hello everyone, my name is Iris. My opponent Kevin said there are so many other things that are polluting our environment, such as factories, burning fossil fuels, chemicals, and power plants. However, 75% to 90% of air pollution is caused by cars. Car air pollution causes asthma, emphysema, bronchitis, lung cancers, birth defects, and heart attack. If we don't ban the cars in cities, then what is the solution for all these diseases? Second, my opponent Olivia said cars should not be banned in city centers because electric vehicles are coming soon. However, there are many negative things about electric vehicles. For example, longer recharge time, short driving range speed, they're expensive, and there are limited charging stations. With all the negative points I have listed, the question to our opponents is, are electric vehicles going to be the solution to the problem of air pollution? Last, my opponent Olivia said, we can use electric vehicles instead of cars. However, my opponent Kevin said, 30% of air pollution is caused by electricity. Electric vehicles are worked by electricity. If we use electric vehicles, then it will cause more air pollution. The question to my opponents is it a good solution for air pollution?
And finally, we will have the closing from the affirmative team.
Hello everyone, my name is Brian. As our team has argued, we believe that cars should be banned from the cities because of the health risks and environmental damage from car air pollution. Car pollution is 75% to 90% of air pollution. We have argued that car pollution contributes to lots of diseases, including cancer, asthma, birth defects, and emphysema. Second, the car pollution causes environmental damage such as acid rain, crop damage, and negative effects on wildlife. It also contributes to the global warming, especially from carbon dioxide, also known as CO2, that is a major part of car exhaust. 11.5 million Canadians drive to work in cities every day. Many millions of people are driving every day too. The result is, all the cars will cause a great amount of air pollution. So, in closing, we believe that cars have to be banned from the city centers, then people will be healthier. Thank you.
And finally, the closing from the negatives.
Hello everyone, my name is Tiffany. In conclusion, we believe cars should not be banned from city centers. As Kevin had argued, there are so many things that are affecting our environment, such as chemicals, burning fossil fuels, factories, and power plants. Why should we just ban cars and not other things that are polluting our environment and affecting our health? There will be also many job losses if we ban cars from cities. Millions of people rely on their cars for their livelihood. What job will they get if there are no cars in the world? In addition, Olivia has argued that EVs are coming soon, so it'll change the way the cars are powered and the air will be less polluted. We argue, in 21st century, it is not a good idea to think that the cars should be banned. Thank you.